Getting Ahead is a programme of conferences. They're designed to introduce the students to some very basic ideas of what the world of work will be like. As a volunteer, you'd go in and you would work with a small group of students, and each workshop will touch on a different area.
We thought we would get some micro pigs and put them in someone's garden and live with them for 3 weeks.
We live in the most beautiful part of the country, which is the Lake District. We actually won Britain's favourite view 2 years ago at Water, which is about 3 miles away from the bridge inn. I think pints and porkies go well together because obviously when somebody has too many pints, especially men, they tend to elaborate their stories and tell porkies, I think, especially to the wives when they go home and they say they've only had one, but they've probably had half a dozen.
This is quite a nice garden in which to be a pig. You only have to look at the floor of the pen that we've put them in to see that it's become a pigsty.
The shoe shop is my cousin's. They have been there since 1965, I believe. First started by my father's brother-in-law, passed down to his son, which has now been passed down to his son. So there's 3 generations there.
They pull back and headbutt it as hard as they can until eventually the chicken wire just gets demolished. So I spent 6 hours chasing them around neighbours' gardens.
Winning the contract for me has made my company grow. It's also helped me to employ 2 local girls from Croydon. We also use the local market, which is Surrey Street Market, where we get our groceries from. We also have a company called Peter's Pies who comes to deliver our pies, our bacon, our eggs. And also our bakers are local, and so I'm also giving something back to the community.
Okay, so we've got one. Oh. They're out again.
Where's he gone?
Well, I'd like to say it's been enjoyable, I think, from both sides, from the refugees' point and from our point as well.
We're going home to a farm with about 140 pigs in, which is all different sections. The section that they'll be in is about, I think, about 30 of them. So lots of company for them.